Why do you need a jack plane? To make cool shavings, of course. Or when you change the design of your project right at the end. And to smooth and level benches. This is the Stanley number 62. It's called the jack plane because it's pretty versatile and kind of the jack of all trades. It could be used for rough work, smoothing, or a difficult grain due to its low angle. So it's got a very shallow angle right here. And these come shipped with like oil on them, so it's best to clean that off. And this is some of the parts of the plane. You have the mouth, which is this part right here, and on this one it's adjusted by unscrewing this, and you can slide that in and out. On this one you also have the lever cap screw, which is probably right here, and it holds in the blade. You can see the blades right here, and the blade is held in by these, and it came with this one kind of more screwed in than the other. What I like to do is I like to set them about close to halfway on both of them so you get the full range. This also adjusts the angle of the blade, and when you move the angle it's opposite of what you want to. So if you're more to the right, you want to move it to the left. This is the handle, front knob, base. There's the frog, which in this one it is part of the base. That's the angled part right there. It's all cast as one piece on this one. I'm just going to wipe down all of the rust inhibitor stuff on it. And some denatured alcohol. Acetone would also work. And these are sharp. You do not want to drop them. A2 tool steel. You want to get that rust inhibitor off so it doesn't get left on your wood. I've already done this, but you want to check. This needs to be flat right here, so you could check that with a straight edge. On this one it was flat, but if it's not, then you should flatten it, and you could do that with a sandpaper on an extremely flat surface and just going against the sandpaper. To adjust this, I'm going to bring the mouth all the way open and kind of just put that knob down, and then I'm going to line up. There we go. You can see that little dimple there. Put this on just to keep tension. And I'm going to bring it out. And you don't want to bring it out too far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this the opposite way that I'm uneven. And that should be close. And now I'm going to check to make sure that I have a good depth. And just with the ratty old 2x4, see if I can get in here in the film. You can see that's really taking some thick, so it might be a little too deep. So what you do is you first start on one side, and I know I'm not right here because see, take that chip and save it, and then you want to go. You want to compare the thicknesses of the chips, and you can see my left side paper thin, and on the right side it's not only thicker, it's also wider. So I need to adjust it. I'm going to go a little bit opposite. It's pretty close about right now. That's one smooth 2x4.